Potential for me is, I think it just goes back to helping people. How many people can I help?
I think potential is an opportunity to grow. It's an opportunity where we see something that we can get the customer. There's a potential for growth in every customer, in every account, every portfolio, and we look for those things.
As far as potential goes, sky's the limit. How much effort, how much work, how much worry, how much risk do you want to put into whatever project it is out there to see it to its fullest potential? It's going to be different for everybody. It's going to be different for every organization. It's going to be different in every community.
I think that what separates Premier is our service. I really do. I think our people, meaning my employees, my lenders and stuff, I think they give their customers great service. We know them. We see them at the grocery store, at the church, at various clubs that our people belong to. You know, we're a huge part of our community, working with them to make them successful, because if they're successful, we're successful.
We had a circumstance a number of years ago where I had a husband and wife that they were approaching their elderly years, and we had helped them out by purchasing a piece of property where they kept their horses. I remember they came in one particular day and needed to talk about some hard things, they said. And they proceeded to tell me that the husband was diagnosed with a terminal cancer, and they had asked if there was something we could do to help them out, you know, as far as that financing, the loan went on that piece of property. And so we were able to help them out, make some changes for them to help them preserve cash flow until they got their other affairs in order. And between myself and a couple of the other gals in the office, we periodically stop by her house, see how she's doing, because she doesn't really have a lot of family, a lot of people. Sometimes, you know, if the girls make an extra jar of soup or, you know, whatever, they drop it off and just let her know that we're thinking of her and stuff. And she's now at the age where it's hard for her to get around and stuff. She just doesn't get out much anymore. So it's interesting, you know, when you stop in there to talk with her, you think it'll be for, you know, 10 minutes just to say hi, and you swear you made her year just by swinging in. And the 10-minute conversation usually will take about an hour, type of thing. But I was thankful that we were able to make some changes for them to help them get through that time.
In my market now, a growing industry is our hemp farmers. And hemp is completely legal in Wisconsin as an agricultural crop. But I've had several customers in the last year that have called me frantically wanting to bank with someone, and no one else in our market is banking those customers due to the association with the marijuana and the pot and those kinds of things. And it was very satisfying to me to know that I could take them case by case and go through their paperwork, and as long as all of their paperwork was in order, I could bank those customers and help them get what they needed when no one else in the market would.
I had a customer come in who wanted to build a house for himself, and he wanted to build a building for his horses. The call had come to me, and he said, I've been calling all around and asking, you know, I need to build this house. I've got X amount of dollars. I can build the house for cash, but I want to take out a loan to build this horse barn. And I said, well, what you need to do is you need to pay cash for your horse barn, and you need to take out a loan for the house. And he looks at me, and I said, I don't have a loan that will do your horse barn, but I have a loan that will do the house. So we're in the process of building his house. He's building his horse barn right now with cash. And to be able to help him do that, it was a no-brainer. You know, we can make this happen.
You know, we look a lot at character of people. You know, we work with a lot of small communities, and we try and structure things that's going to work for the people in our communities. You know, it's not a one-size-fits-all anymore. Here again, we have a lot of different people in our communities, a lot of different industries. So a lot of times it's, you know, working with the person and trying to make things fit and make things work for them, so they can, like I say, achieve their goals and get on with their business and hopefully be very successful. And like I say, we like to help them do that.
Because we all make the effort to know our customers. When our customers walk in the door, even if they're from basically banking with a different branch, we're familiar with them. They've been in before. We try and greet every customer by name.
We have a great investment department at Premier. I think we have a great insurance department at Premier. We have a great credit department at Premier. So there's other things that help us do our job that also helps the customers and makes them successful also.
I'll say one of the really cool things about Premier Community Bank is the employees. I mean, we employ people that care and that really want to take care of that customer. We really take the time when it comes to hiring people to hire the right people that are going to fit what we want and what we're looking for.
To throw a definition on the word of potential, I'd say Buzz Lightyear says to infinity and beyond.